Hello! Hello and welcome sa ating Go Live, mga sis! Kumusta po? Welcome, welcome! I'm so glad you're here with me today. Happy Saturday! Before anything else, comment where you're watching from. I always love seeing where everyone's tuning in from. Yeah, it's very sunny here in Southern California. Parang hindi fall season. Okay, now let's take a deep breath. Inhale, exhale. Relax lang. Yeah, kahit may ubo pa rin tayo, super tagal na. This is your time. This is our time. Yes, it is. Today's topic is close to me. Yeah. Why today is the perfect time to start something new. Our team, reclaim, rebuild, renew. If you're watching this live, I have a feeling this message is for you. Bakit? Maybe you've been feeling stuck, or maybe life has shifted, and you're wondering what's next. Ano nga ba ang susunod na kabanata? So we're going to talk about finding the courage to start again. Letting go of the guilt of starting late. And how to rebuild something beautiful where you are right now. Pwedeng pwede. Sounds good? Type ready in the chat if you're excited to dive in. Come on. Who here feels they're in a new season of life? Sina? Lumaki na ang mga bata. Kids grown. Life is quieter. Super tahimik na ang bahay. Or maybe you're just craving something new for yourself. Ano nga ba? Yeah, ano nga ba ang susunod? Comment yung emoji na ganyan if that's you. Sige nga. Come on. Let's start real talk, mga sisters. Mga momshies dyan. Have you ever looked at yourself in the mirror and thought, kaya ko pa ba? Sige nga, kaya mo pa ba? Like, after all the years of taking care of everyone else, the kids, the parents, the spouse, yes, the spouse, the job, the bills na hindi matapos-tapos, you suddenly realize, teka lang, wait, nasaan na ako sa story ko? Where am I in my story? Saan ako napunta? Where am I in my life? I had that moment too. Yeah, nawala ako. I got lost in my own life. I did. One day, I look in the mirror and I didn't see the old, energetic version of me. I saw someone tired, but also someone who had more inside her. Yeah, very exhausted, unfocused, nawala, lost. That was the moment I decided I didn't want to just survive anymore. I wanted to live again. Oh, I wanted something new. I wanted to see me in a different life. I wanted something na iba. Yeah, I wanted to live again. Oh my goodness. Can you relate? Can you relate to that? Sige nga. Can you relate to that, mga sisters? Mga momsy? What do you think? Have you ever had that mirror moment? That quiet voice telling you, you're meant for more. Yes, you are. Type yes if you felt that too. Pakitype ang yes sa comment section. Share, share, share. Yes. Let me tell you a little bit about my restart. For 28 years, I was in the healthcare industry as a nurse. Yes, as a bedside nurse. Structured, stability. Yeah, there's a routine. What can I ask more? Good pay, di ba? Good benefits. But also, it comes with that, ang alin, stress, exhaustion, and feeling like I was just going through the motions. Yeah, paulit-ulit lang. 12-hour shift, tulog, kain, pahinga. Ganon lang. Yeah. And ganon din naman when you are working sa office. Working Monday to Fridays, yeah, sitting in front of the computer, ulit-ulit. Di ba? 8 to 5. Ganon din. Then, life changed for me. My priorities shifted. My son was growing up. My husband and I were thinking about the future. And I realized if I wanted to leave a legacy, I needed to build something of my own. I got tired. At talaga namang 9 years ago, physically, our health, especially my husband's, changed. Our whole family dynamics changed. Our world turned upside down. My husband got sick, very sick. Yeah, he became disabled. He had meningitis. Totally disabled. He became a patient in our home, and we're taking care of him here. We have a hospital bed. So I took a leap. I entered the digital world more than 2 years ago. Yeah, that's what I decided to do. And oh my goodness, mga sis, that first week, pure panic. Pure panic. New tools, new platforms, new everything. Ah, I had to buy a laptop, okay, because I have to learn to use it, okay? Yes, I worked in the hospital, but it's just charting for patients. That's the only thing I know how to do. I was like, Lord, what did I just sign up for? Yeah, but I kept showing up. Yes, I did. One video at a time, one post at a time. What is that? One post, one post at a time, yes, and one step at a time. And guess what? Slowly, I started to see myself again, not the tired, overworked version, but the woman who dreams. Yes, because I am very determined, guys. There has to be a way to learn this. Why is it that others can do it and I can't? There has to be a way, right? And look where I'm at now. Because starting something new is not about age. I was 56 then. Yeah, this was more than 2 years ago. I'm going into my 59 years of age in March, okay? It's about alignment, guys. When your heart says it's time, that's all you need. Really. Yeah. So, mga sisters, who here has tried something completely new in the last year? Tell me, share it. It could be a new job, right? A side hustle, or even just learning something online. Yeah, it is a brave thing to do. And don't be scared because, wow, once you achieve learning it, oh, it's a good feeling. Comment what it is. I want to cheer you on. Mm-mm-mm. Hey, I did it. My goodness. I am still learning. I am still um, in the process of doing it. The digital world is a continuous process. Yeah, and it's a good thing to learn. My gosh. Um, I'm going to share with you guys something later on. And you know what? In this process, there are a few things I learned along the way. Yeah. Here's the first thing, the lesson number one. Lesson number one, asking for help isn't weakness. It is not. I used to think that I had to do everything myself. No, no, no. When I joined a supportive community of women, something shifted. Something shifted. Suddenly, I didn't feel lost. I felt seen. Remember, no man is an island. It's better to be surrounded with people who are doing the same thing because it propels you to do more, to succeed. That's what's gonna happen. What is lesson number two that happens to me? Slow progress is still progress. Some days I move slow, and some days I move fast. And it's okay because every step matters. Progress isn't about speed, it's about consistency. It's okay. There are days that I will just sit here in front of the computer and just look, and that's okay. What matters is I show up. Yet that consistency is what counts. And lesson number three, you're never behind. Never. Society might make you think that you miss a chance, but God's timing, always perfect. When your purpose calls, it doesn't check your age, it checks your willingness. Remember, I was 56 when I started this. I'm 58 now, going 59. Yes! So, which of those lessons hits you most today? Ask yourself, is it asking for help, trusting your pace, or believing you're not behind? Type one, two, or three in the chat. Come on, share your thoughts. I wonder who messaged me. Oh. So I want to share something with you. I still have leftover cough. Pardon me. When I finally stopped comparing myself to others, like younger people, faster achievers, those who are ahead of me, I felt peace. Yeah, because I realized my lane is mine, my journey is mine, my experience is mine. So you're gonna have your own lane, you're gonna have your own experience, you're gonna have your own journey. Own your own journey, own your own lane, own your own experience. Don't rush your masterpiece. Own your wholeness, own your everything. Okay? Yes. So now let's talk about seasons, my sisters. There's a season when you're busy raising kids, diba? Juggling everything, the bills, the chores, sleeping, resting, lahat-lahat na. Then there's a season when you're caring for both, sorry, when you're caring for both your kids and your parents. The sandwich season that you couldn't even care for yourself. And then one day your house gets quiet and the laundry isn't full anymore. The noise is gone, and so is the busyness. And that's when you feel that the ache of who I am now becomes there. That's when you ask yourself, who am I becoming? Your story is not ending there. In fact, it is beginning. That is when the most powerful chapter is about to begin for you. Because now you have wisdom, you have resilience, you have the heart of a woman who's been through storms but still smiles. Diba? What season are you in right now? Are you raising kids still or empty nesters? Or are you just beginning? Those young mothers. Comment below. I want to see how many of us are still in the same boat. No matter where you're at right now, every season you look at it is an opportunity for a new beginning. Maybe that's why you're hearing my message today. Yeah. Let's connect this to what I do today, guys. When I joined my digital business, I didn't just find income, I found purpose. This is not about selling or hustling, it's about creating a lifestyle that serves values. In this business, I met amazing women, moms, nurses, teachers. I even met doctors, caregivers, all sorts of people in different walks of life. And they are all discovering their whys. Why? Why are they doing it? We all have our why. We share laughs, encouragements, sometimes even tears. Yes. And we grow together. Most of us didn't know how to use this. Yes. Like me in the beginning, diba? And you don't have to learn how to use this. It's up to you. It's not just about business. It's about belonging, sharing, inspiring each other, empowering each other. When you walk with women who want more out of life, you start to believe it's possible for you too. I know some people might say, well, I have my own people in the church. Yes, yes. It's sort of like it. I don't belong in any church. And some people might say, I don't like going to church. That's why I'd rather belong to another group, right? So it's a matter of choice, right? So for me, it wasn't just about earning, it was about reclaiming myself, um, empowering others, inspiring others, and that sense of belongingness. I don't have very many friends. Um, yeah. And like I said, I don't belong to any church congregation. I realized that all my years in nursing, caring, listening, solving problems, those were skills I could bring online and to others. You know, I could share. And those are skills that I could apply, right? Now I get to help others share my story and still be close to my family. I could even share what I went through with my husband and empower others to be strong as well if they have to deal with the same um, hardship we went through as a family, isn't it? Right? So, the beauty of this online world is that it gives us a second chance, a way to build something new without sacrificing our values or our time with our loved ones. It's not about becoming someone else, it's about remembering who you've been all along. That's what I love about it. And that's what I value the most. Do you ever wish you had a space like that? Is there somewhere else that you can find that exists like it? Come on now. So sorry. So, oh gosh, I have been dealing with this since the cruise, guys. And the cruise happened the September 20 to the 27th. Yeah, it was husband first and then me. But husband was hospitalized. Yeah, overnight for it. But he's better now. But me, it's still lingering. I was not hospitalized, guys. So, like I said, do you ever wish you had a space like it? You know, a group of people, a group of women like it, where you're supported, celebrated, and growing with like minded women? Type yes. Yes, type yes if your heart's saying, I need that. Yes, you need that. Yes, because that's what this community has given me courage to dream again, to rebuild not just my finances, but my faith in myself. Yeah, and I strongly, strongly believe in it. Now let's get practical. If you're ready to start again, here are the three powerful steps that I am suggesting. Reflect and reclaim is the first one. Ask yourself, what have I learned from my past seasons? What have you learned? Is it learning how strong you can be when others depend on you? Yeah? Or how to stay calm even when everything feels chaotic? And what still lights you up? Is it using your story to empower others? Come on. What about rebuilding with intention? It doesn't have to be big or dramatic. Just start small. Maybe it's picking up a book again. Maybe it's joining a class or starting a little project or learning something new online. These small things might not seem like much, but they're the spark that reminds you who you are. They'll help you reconnect with the parts of yourself you set aside while taking care of everyone else. Rebuilding with intention means choosing things that fill you, not drain you. It's about moving forward on purpose, one small step at a time, not because you lost, but because you're ready to grow. Remember, I told you I was going to share something earlier. I learned how to use Canva when I started this business. In the last 2 days, I created a post, yes, each day using Canva. And my coach praised me for those two posts. And my heart was joyful because she praised my post. Yeah. You know how long it took me to create those posts? Less than 5 minutes, each of them. Yeah. My heart was joyful. Yeah. Because I didn't know I was that creative. Yeah. I didn't know that I grew that much as a student. Yeah. Of Canva. I didn't know that I grew that much as a student of Canva. Self learn, okay, self learn. Um, in creatively doing that. And if you look at those posts in the last 2 days, they are video, okay, video posts about Kangen water. They were nice. So I'm thankful. I'm thankful that this business has brought me this far creatively. And how would I say this? Creatively and having this far when it comes to my knowledge. I'm thankful to the people who has taken me this far, who brought me this far creatively, knowledge wise, and also brave wise, uh, to get me this far. Yes, thank you to all. What else? The third one is renew your circle. Surround yourself with people who remind you who you are. Yeah, that's very important. Not who you were. If you keep people around who only see the old version of you, they can unintentionally keep you stuck there. By reminding you of your mistakes, your fears, or your past limitations, walang mangyayari, guys. Remember, here's the fruit na maganda. Ikaw yan. And then, yung nakapaligid sa'yo, mga rotten fruit, magiging rotten ka rin. Right? But, here you are, the good person. And you surrounded yourself with good people as well. Successful people. Then, you will become successful as well. You will stay as a good person as well. Yeah, and that is very true. Surround yourself with with good people and successful people so that you can be stay good and be successful as well. That is very true. So which step do you want to focus in this month? Is it reclaim, rebuild, or renew? Comment your word. Let's declare it together. Reclaim, rebuild, or renew. And sister, don't rush the process. Okay? Renew is a journey, not a race. Yeah. So don't rush. All right? So, if no one has told you lately, you are not too old. You are not too late. You are being refined for your next purpose. Every scar, lahat ng peklat dyan, lahat ng peklat, every scar, every lesson, every tear, they are built or they have built your strength. Yeah, lahat ng peklat, lahat ng lesson, lahat ng luha, lahat ng yan ay nariyan para itayo ka, itayo ang lahat ng iyong lakas. They have built your strength. And strength doesn't come from what you've avoided. It comes from what you've overcome. Yes. Paano tatagalugin yan? Hindi ko alam. Yeah. We're just having fun here. So, you still have dreams inside you. Nariyan pa yan. Hukayin mo. Yes, you still have dreams inside you. Don't bury them. Huwag mong ilibing yan sa iyong mga takot. Naku, talaga naman ang lalim. You still have dreams. You still have dreams inside you. Don't bury them under fear because the world still needs you. The world still needs you. The world still needs your story, your wisdom, your light. Yeah. I am so sure, guys. I am so sure there are others out there waiting to be inspired by you. So allow them to get that from you. Allow them to hear your story. Allow them to be inspired by you. Come on. Yes. Comment this with me. My best chapter is still ahead. My best chapter is still ahead. Let's claim that together. So come on, mga sisters. If you've been waiting for a sign to start again, this is it. This is it. Not next month, not next year, today. Now, it's time to reclaim your courage, rebuild your confidence, renew your purpose. If your heart is saying, yes, 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 I'm ready, message me the word rebuild. And let's talk about how you can start this new season with guidance, clarity, and a community that supports you. Because here's what I know for sure. New beginnings that don't belong New beginnings don't belong to the young. Okay? Hindi lang para sa kanila 'yan. New beginnings don't only belong to the young. They also belong to us. Yes. Sa atin din 'yan because we are the willing. They belong to the willing. New beginnings don't belong to the young. They belong to the willing. Thank you for spending time with me tonight, mga sisters, at yung mga iba pang nanonood dyan. Yes. If this live spoke to your heart, please share. Share it with another momshies who might need a reminder that she's never too late to start again. Okay? Never, ever. Let's keep reclaiming, rebuilding, and renewing together. God bless all of you guys. Happy weekend, and I'll see you again next time, okay? Don't forget to say your gratitude every day as soon as you wake up from your sleep. You got the best blessing of them all, and it's free. Your life. You were awakened, di ba? So thank you, thank you, thank you. And write all your goals, your dreams on a paper, okay? and don't forget to do actions. Okay, God bless. I'll see you again next time. Bye for now.